Alright, and we're back with part 5. Our second attempt at going through the undercity here. For those of you that haven't watched part 4, go, please watch it. You will love the ending. Alright, let's kill off these guys. Oh wow, that was quick. Alright.
You asked for this!
Meanwhile, Carth just does almost nothing. Oh, he killed somebody! Yeah, Carth! Woohoo! It's about time! I gave you 2 souped up blasters and you're still like, oh, I can't hit anything. Alrighty, so this is going well. Going well. Here comes the part that I screwed up last time. That's okay. Do. We know what he has to say. We don't care. Alright, this guy's gonna sell me cards. You know, the Upper City Cantina was not that fancy. That's true, nobody was carrying those. Quite reasonable. Yeah, you and every other merchant. Yeah, we're gonna buy some Zach cards. Wow, those are fantastic. We're gonna pick up a +3. The 6 isn't really that useful. I'll never use it anyway. A +1, ±1s are great. Again, though, I'm not really willing to spend 200 credits on it when that's a fourth of my current money. So, we're gonna move on. That guy just wants to play Pazak. Here's the good part.
Go away.
Yeah, so we found out last time that these guys are idiots. And this is, you know, the start of the idiocy. Why do gang members always think they're big and bad? I don't get it.
2.
That makes me laugh every time. Oh boy. I like how they explain it to him. And it's 3 against 1.
3.
Well, that was fast. Alright, so it turns out,
Go away.
if you talk to him and he says go away, and you keep talking to him, or, you know, pick choice number 3, he kills you. He kills you quick.
1.
Yep, see, starting to count.
Smart.
Yep, so I'll leave him alone, because last time it did not go well for me. You know, I figured, oh, I'll put, you know, a couple of hits into him, I'll probably die, but that's okay. No, I didn't even hit him once. Not even once. He slaughtered me, he wiped the floor with me, and then he left.
Greetings, stranger. My name is Gelroot. Are you a Pazak player, by chance? It's so hard for me to find a match now that I've been banned from the Upper City Cantina.
Why were you banned?
A simple misunderstanding. Some of the other Pazak players don't understand the finer points of the game. So what if I win 15 matches in a row? That doesn't mean I cheat. There's no justice.
Once again,
my lucky Pazak deck was confiscated and I was banned from the Upper Cantina. Since then, I've been desperate to find a match.
Alright, so now my question is, how did he get down here? Because I had to kill Sith troopers, steal their armor, put it on, in order to get down here. So I don't know how he did it. So we're not going to play Pizak.
If you're ever
That's
looking
fine.
for a match and you get tired of posturing in the upper cantina, just come down here and find me. I'll play you anytime.
Yeah, I'd rather not lose to a cheater, but thanks. Anything? No? Okay. You don't really have anything? You have a name?
What? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. My attention was kind of focused on the Twi'lek dancers.
Just kinda?
Look at them waggle those head tails. Don't worry, honey. Alien girls aren't really my thing. I'm much more interested in an attractive female of my own species.
Keep those hormones in check.
I don't like the tone of your voice. I work for Davik Kang. I'm used to people treating me with respect.
Well, get unused to it real quick.
I don't have to take this abuse from you. I came here to relax. Shove off and find someone else to bother. I want to watch the dancing girls.
I'll dance for you, but it involves some of these swords going through that chest. Zalbar! And mission.
I told you to leave me alone. So give me some space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like bantha poodoo.
Kuyami, Juski, Chika Nai. Tong Patoga, Smaktilia. Dabi, Jubong, Kuki, Pangpa. Tong Itwamaji, Human Ak, Ikatune.
Who you call a little girl, Chuba Face?
What the hell is that? Chuba Face? I'm gonna use that tomorrow.
Zalbar, a little
See
help
what
here?
the
I need you to
reaction
rip
is.
the legs off some insects. Quit complaining. You can finish eating later. Besides, you need the exercise, so get over here.
She just called you fat, dude.
Chiyokaku. Kimba Muli Radwanaji. Kuyami, Juski, Chika Nai. Uba Baska Dwana Chichopa Muska.
I wouldn't want any problems with the Wookiee either.
You got a problem with me? Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on out of here.
I think that was a frog joke due to their, I don't know, some kind of reptilian nature. Frogs aren't really reptiles, though. Are they amphibians? I didn't realize they were amphibians. Not frogs, the Rhodians. But, yeah, okay. Why are you
Relax,
bothering
Big
me?
Z. No need to be rude. Sorry about that. But Wookiees ain't much for conversation.
Why is that
you
guy
know?
laughing? He just started laughing at me.
Say, I don't recognize you, and I know pretty much everyone in the lower city. You must be new down here. I guess that makes me and Big Z your official welcoming committee.
No. Those guys died.
It's not that strange. Most aliens can speak basic, they just prefer to use their own language. But I grew up here on Terra, so I just sort of got used to speaking the native tongue.
You showed a lot of guts dealing with those Vulkars, kid. You got a name?
My name's Mission Veo, and this big Wookiee is my best friend Zalbar. I'd offer to give you a tour, but the streets down here aren't
Carth
safe.
talked and it
But if
wasn't
there's
some
anything else you
douchebag
need-
thing. That's awesome.
We just kind of fell in together. It ain't easy on your own here in the lower city. Everyone's always looking to push you around.
So we noticed. Still, you seem like an odd pair.
When I met up with Zalbar, it seemed like a pretty good match. I knew we could look out for each other. With my street smarts and his muscle, we make a great team.
You just almost got killed by Rhodians. How is that street smarts?
Well, you came to the right person. If you want info on Lower Terrace, I'm the one to talk to. Davik, the Lower City gangs. I even got the scoop on that bounty hunter, Calo Nord.
I got the scoop on him too. He killed me last game. And he kills a lot of people. I got it.
Davik's part of the Intergalactic Crime Syndicate, but I guess everyone knows that. But I hear he's got a new ship for his smuggling operations, the Ebon Hawk. I don't know much about space travel, but I hear that ship's fast enough to break the Sith blockade. Of course, this is all just secondhand rumor.
Where would he keep it, do you know?
If Davik does have a ship, he's got it locked up in his estate. Nobody gets in there. except the people working for Davik and the exchange.
I wonder if that ship can do the Kessel Run.
There's only 2 gangs worth worrying about here in the lower city. The Black Bolters
You'll see. Just
and
wait.
the Hidden Becks. Sometimes Zalbar and I hang out at the Beck base. The Becks are led by Gadden Thek. He's a good guy. Lost his sight in a swoop bike accident a few years ago, but even blind, he's a great leader. Not like that traitor Brezhik. Before he took over the Volkers, he was a Hidden Beck. Gadden considered that ungrateful space slug his adopted son.
Boy, Mission's pretty upset
When
about
Gadden
this.
went blind, everyone figured he'd step down and appoint Brezhik in his place. But Gadden figured Brezhik wasn't ready yet. He wanted him to wait a few years. But Brezhik was too impatient. He left to join the Volkers, and ever since, he's been waging a war to wipe Gadden and his Becks from the face of Terrace. This gang war in the lower
Really?
city is totally the Volkers' fault. They're the ones killing everything that moves out on the streets. It's like they've gone insane.
It's not surprising.
Palinord's one of the most famous bounty hunters in the galaxy. He's killed more people than the Iridian Plague. I've seen him kill people just for trying to talk to him. He hangs around Zach's bounty office, but I don't think
That's
he's looking
funny.
for work there. All the postings there are small time, way beneath a bounty hunter of his caliber. I figure Callow's been hired by Davik to do a special job for the exchange. I'd wager 1,000 credits that as soon as the quarantine ends, he'll be getting off this rock.
We'll see about that.
You going? Yeah, this dive is pretty boring. No action around here. Come on, Big Z, let's go.
That poor guy.
Can't you think about something besides your stomach for 5 minutes? Come on. We'll go see if there's anything good to eat at the Beck base.
You already paid for it. I got experience for talking? It wasn't even mission stuff. That's cool. That guy's got a name.
Ujua Penki, Tang Itwamaji, Human Act in Ikatune, Chi Itakanki, Chana.
Yes, I do think you're strange. So we're gonna let you know.
Tang Itwamaji, Human Act in Ikatune, Chon Muri, Muri Ratong, Pa Akat in Tutune.
Pinnacle of evolution.
Tokimba, Noku Nexa, Just Cronky to Patslimo, Chi Itakanki, Chana Kilikon, Kimba. Ciao baso. Patoga yakuli kokala Gigi. Tingkuin koka tong hitwana G sa
That sounds weird.
kotune. Smilia. Tingkuin koka patoga yakuli kokala Gigi.
Erlimian trade route? Never heard of that. What kind of creature are you? I can't even pronounce that. It's like it's German or something. Actually, it does kind of look German. That's pretty apt. Alright. I noticed your other head doesn't say much. It must speak on different frequencies. Alright, I don't care anymore. Okay, well that was interesting. Whoa. It's like a monkey head was glued to the guy's butt. Just saying, that's what it looks like. Moving on. What do we got? What do we got? Nothing. Bounty hunter. Bounty hunter. Hey, Zax. You're the one in charge. Okay, great. Medicine is big business, that's for sure. That's true. Alright. Oh yeah, I totally got Major. Sweet. 300 credits. Yeah, I didn't. With the 0 persuade skill, I didn't think that was gonna happen. Sure, tell me about the bounties. Selvin, I could probably take. Bendek, probably not.
I can't see anything wrong with getting rid of people like that. As long as we don't end up on the list of
God
the victims.
damn it, Carth, shut up! Got some special contracts. Alright. Oh, hey. Dia, I ran into her upstairs, didn't I?
Okay, I don't know about Davik's special contracts.
Oh my goodness.
Justice is one thing, but doing a crime lord's dirty work is something else.
Yes, it is. That gives us money. And frankly, I don't care about justice. I already got him. Sweet. Sweet. Oh, I already have all this? Sweet, then we'll just be going. You're another bounty hunter. Alright, now this is pretty entertaining. Yeah, you'll enjoy this. I never understood why they had to have a partner, but apparently in this line of work you gotta have a partner. What are you talking about? Well, that sucks. But, you know, all of us are in the same boat there, so deal with it. Yeah, that's a good point. Fair enough. Alright.
Kavadumpa kapalia monapata, bonanakati umpa dopunta kita, akti konda ona chabachis.
Maybe I could be your partner.
Mulira on shaturing ni patoga wanga chonzitse. Mana tota haktinku ukapa topano. Tonga boksha nak nong kin kun shin kin.
I don't think I'm gonna pass any of these. Okay, apparently you need a persuade skill in order to do this. Oh well. So we're gonna piss this guy off. Nope. Okay. Nothing here for us then. I didn't realize you needed a persuade skill. Basically on that you can dance with her and help her succeed, or you can take a stage dive and totally screw her over, which is hysterical. I'm gonna talk to you.
You can't just walk in here. This is the hidden back base. How do I know you're not a Vulcar spy sent to kill Gadon Thek? A lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gaddon. He's a hero of the common folk. But the days of the Hidden Beck's open-door policy are gone. Between the Sith conquest and the Vulcar gang war, Gaddon has more enemies than he used to. We're being careful about who we let in now. Well, we do need all the help we can get. And you don't look like you're with the Vulcars or the Sith.
I could put on my
Besides,
Sith
it's not
armor.
like you can do anything to harm Gaddon in the heart of his own base. Not with Zerdra watching his back. Go in and speak to Gaddon if you want.
Boy, she just did a
remember to be
complete
on your best
180
behavior.
out of nowhere.
The Hidden Becks are watching.
That was interesting. Okay, yeah, watch me. I don't care. Who's got a name? You don't have a name. You have a name? Name? Yes, this is how RPGs go. You run around looking
Hold
for
it
people
right
with
there.
names.
Who are you? And what is your business with Gaddon?
Calm down, Zerdra. Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
It's
You're too
ideas
trusting,
like that
Gaddon.
that get
Brejik
people
and his
killed.
Vulkars want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulkars do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
As you wish. You can speak to Gaddon if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulkar spy.
What? I imagine if I mention that I'm a Vulcar spy, you're probably gonna kill me anyway.
You'll have to forgive Zerdra. Ever since Brejik and the Vulkars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties.
I'd say.
Problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself.
You can't
Now,
even see.
How can I help you? The escape pods? You know, I heard the Sith have been asking around the upper city about them as well. But you don't look like you're with the Sith.
They
You
might
can't
be spies,
see!
Gaddon. They might be working for the Sith.
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door. No, I think this off-worlder has her own agenda.
You can't read. Well, okay, that's true, but you can't read body language or anything. How do you know that?
I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulkars, and that's okay in my book. The Vulkars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulkars found. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash. We Becks don't believe in intergalactic slavery, but the Vulkars aren't so picky. They took her prisoner.
Wow. She is excellent at being a Jedi. Fantastic. Good work. Why didn't you slaughter them?
Normally, the Vulkars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
I still think Bastila's just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage. Maybe
That's
she'll even
bad
figure out a way to
enough,
escape
Carth.
from the Vulkar base on her own.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulkar scum at the base. Brejik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race. You'll never find her. I'm afraid your friend
I
has
picked
become
up
a
the second
pawn in
one.
Brejik's
Sorry.
game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulkar's share of the prize in the annual swoop gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brejik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we
Good.
go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
False.
The only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the swoop race.
How do I enter?
I might be able to help you with this. If you'd be willing to help us. We both have something to gain here.
Well, everybody just
Much
wants
to
something.
lose. You're in no position to bargain here. Without my help, you don't have a hope of getting this Bastila back. You should at least listen
I
to
could
what
go
I
in there
have
and
to
kill
say.
everybody.
The swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hiddenbecks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there. But the Vulkars stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's
Oh, good.
swoop race.
I do get to kill him.
I need you to break into their base and steal it back.
Deal.
My word is my bond. Everybody in the lower city knows my reputation. Besides, you really don't have a choice.
See, now this guy knows
I'm
how to
your
bargain.
only ticket into the swoop
He's
race.
good at it. No,
Getting
just
into the Vulcan
give me an
race
option
won't
to
be
say
easy.
okay.
The front doors are locked tight. But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission Vale.
Oh,
Mission?
God.
Gaddon, you can't be serious.
Well,
She's
at
just
least
a
her and I
kid.
agree.
How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows
There
the
aren't
undercity
any
scenes
alleys
better
in
than
the
anyone.
lower city.
If anyone can get inside the Vulcar base, it's her.
Has anyone seen alleys? Not allies. Wow. Isn't there someone else
Don't
who can help
underestimate
me?
Mission or her Wookiee friend Zalbar. They're a formidable pair. Tough enough to go exploring the Undercity by themselves.
Well, yeah,
Your
he's a
best bet is to
Wookiee.
look for her in the Undercity. But you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator.
I have an idea. I could kill him.
A simple disguise might have worked on the upper city guard, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past him. Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the Undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands. Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway.
Move the storyline on, or keep crappy Sith uniforms. Weighing my options. Yeah,
Good choice.
we're gonna
Thanks
move
for
on.
the uniforms. You won't need them with these security papers anyway. Now, is there anything else I can do for you? I suggest
Nope,
you hurry.
we're out of here.
The swoop race is coming up, and we want you to have time to practice before the race.
I get to practice? Okay, well. We are already 27 minutes in, and not a whole lot has happened today. Which is alright. That happens sometimes in RPGs. We explored a bar. We didn't get killed. Important thing there. There's some black Vulkars over there. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and save. And we will finish up the Undercity and most likely start the lower city next time. Alright, see y'all later.